Hi there, my name is Daniel and I'm the National Out-of-School Advisor at the Alliance for a Healthier Generation. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share 3 ideas to help you build and jumpstart a wellness team in your out-of-school time program. Are you ready? First, do you have an old binder or folder laying around? I want you to use it to create a portfolio. Think of this as a scrapbook that tells the story of your wellness team. This will be a place to put pictures of your wellness team, meeting minutes, resources you've used, and testimonials from parents and children. Before you even have your first wellness team meeting, create an empty portfolio. Imagine all of the success stories you'll fill it with. And yes, definitely use Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest to tell the story too. Second, identify others at your site who are passionate about helping children eat better and move more. Which of your coworkers always bring in healthy snacks? Who do you know who finds every opportunity to wear their sneakers and be active? Who do you see on the weekends out walking or jogging? You might consider distributing a survey or hanging a flyer to invite others to join you. Some of your most passionate team members might not be obvious. If you're not a program administrator, it is essential to have your executive leadership on board. At first, your team might just be you and a couple other people, and that's okay. A few passionate people can make a big difference. Third, once you have your list of potential team members, hold a meeting to discuss your goal to create a healthier out-of-school environment. As a group, discuss how you'll invite community members, parents, and young people to join future meetings. Walk the talk and incorporate physical activity and a healthy snack into your meeting. Perhaps even make your team meeting a walking meeting. The first meeting can be the most challenging, so here's an activity that can drive your first meeting and help you get started. Start by having your team sit in a circle. If you're around a table, that's fine too. Give one of your team members a simple ball of yarn. Ask that individual to share one idea, experience, or connection they have that could help support wellness efforts at your site. For example, they might say, I have a neighbor who teaches Zumba. They could volunteer to lead an activity break at our next family event. Or, I used to work for the county extension office. They could offer nutrition classes for families of children at our site. Or, I go to a yoga class on the weekends. The studio is renovating their space and might donate gently used supplies to our site. Or, my child is friends with the child of our food service director. I know I can invite the food service director to our next wellness team meeting. After one person has shared, write that idea down and pass the ball of yarn. Continue and have each person share and pass. After each example, you might ask everyone who has that thing in common to raise their hand. You should be seeing a web develop. At the end of the activity, your team will have created a list of resources and ideas that your group can tap into. At the end of your first meeting, schedule your next meeting when you will identify initial action steps. If you're ready to get started, search for and join your site's team at host.healthiergeneration.org. If you can't find your site, don't worry, you can easily add it. And to make building a wellness team even easier, you can invite team members with a click of a button. If you have any technical issues, just reach out to our customer support center at host@healthiergeneration.org or 888-KID-HLTH.